Waves is on spin. I know I don't look the best, but like I said, I don't come on here trying to look professional for y'all. That's what some of y'all be doing. Y'all might as well start like a vlog, start something, because you're willing to tell somebody about themselves. You should be talking that on the channel about yourself. That would be so perfect for you to do. Look at this hat. Look at this hat. I'm gonna take these stickers off. I ain't even gonna lie. That shit, it's like, if it's already peeling off, why keep it? It kind of looks ugly as fuck. Only sticker that I do want is this one. But yeah, y'all see. I ain't gotta say too much. But deep down, I just wanted to come on here. Shout out to the hat club who built my hat. I plan on getting more, but this is probably one of my favorite hats due to the fact that I'm a Cardinals fan. It's black. Yeah, the bent's kind of built. Sick, bro. It's a sick hat. We got the GOAT pins on here, the YouTube name, and the trophy. Yeah, and me. That's what's gonna sum the hat up. But this shit's tough, bro. It's tough. If your hat is not like that, shit, you might as well have to get a whole brand new hat. There's no point of not having a good ass hat. The back has to sit like this. But who am I to tell y'all what to do? Because that's what the topic is about. Stop telling people what to do. Especially if it's not something that's corresponding within them to you. It has to be nice. Like, I'm not, hey, I learned, especially how I be sometimes talking to people. Cause sometimes people say I have a like aggression when I talk. And I was never like, I'm not gonna say just cause I was never taught like this, that's why I don't have it. But deep down, I just feel like, not gonna say like that's the reason why I'm talking. Like that's why I always talk, but I've never been the type to like not express myself or show people like what I really mean. There's a way people be going about it, but you gotta let people know how you coming, bro. Respectfully. Cause people ain't gonna know, bro. Until you hit them on a baseball bat in their head, and it's like, damn, I had to do all that shit to hit you in your head. That's terrible. I'm weak. But yeah, this title is gonna be about what it states. Honestly, I wanted to come on here because we get a lot of people telling people what they should do, and it's like, what did you do? Okay? Talk about what you need to do, and then that we should do together so it can help each other. Like, come on. That sounds perfect. Somebody would tell me that, I'll be like, shit, I'm gonna go rock out. I'm gonna listen to you because you not only that, how you came about the situation, but you made me feel wanted instead of feeling it's not even wanted. Like you made me feel wanted, but when people explain it, they be making people feel like y'all know what the fuck word I'm looking for. Like I ain't slow, bro. It's just I'm having a train of lost thoughts, but like not learn, especially being in group homes, getting help, advice, and going through it. That's 5 fucking valid reasons. Like I just gave y'all. I don't have to listen. I do not have to listen. But I'm spinny though. I ain't spinny, but I'm spinning. This would probably be like my last time doing my waves, and after that, chat, I'm really planning on going back to my long hair. Yeah. I just the short hair can be cool, but I just need a look at that. That looks terrible. That looks terrible, but yeah. Just today's video, I know I kind of sound like tired, but deep down, you just want to go with it with a different approach. Like that approach will never go as planned if you think about it. If you go, if the approach would never go as planned if you go with an approach of your plan. The approach has to be or correlate to its plan. You're not gonna just make up rules and just think that's how it goes. That's why there's a lot of like miscommunication, misinformation, misledness, sickness, so many shit, bro. It can answer. You can answer it. Like you can see it. It's not. Oh, I don't know why that person's like that. You can't just say that. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I don't know why. I could get probably 3 scenarios I can say why that person's like that. People don't think like that. People don't think like that. All I'm saying, if you don't have a good heart, you don't think too good, you might as well just don't even have people around. Because at that point, it's just a slap in your face on your face. I'm not gonna slap my face. I ain't gonna slap my own face. But y'all stay tuned for the actual upcoming stream. I have a stream dropping tonight, today. Plus, I have a upcoming video that I'll be dropping. I think I'm gonna actually make a video. Due to the fact sometimes I like making videos, sometimes I don't. But for the main part, for the remaining of the situation, I've been holding off on videos due to the fact that I gotta edit. Y'all don't be understanding how I'm editing, the time consuming of the shit. Like it's just I do what's works for me, and I always been that way. Like I'm not just trying to go, oh, just because they told me to do it this way, now I gotta follow the lead. That's not what you do. You do what you need to do for you. Let's go, but I'm telling you, if you could do it in your way and then go off of their way, it can get a better understanding. But trying to go off in the way that they stated and you don't have no gist of how to even start, I would literally start with them myself. I would go off like someone tells me to go jump that tree. You know what I'm gonna do? Or jump that fence. I'm gonna literally get like the measurement of the fence, and then I'm gonna probably think of another fence of that level shit, and then I'm gonna just practice by jumping. So when it's time for me to go jump it, I already had a thing. Instead of, oh, do you think you can jump it? Let's go figure it out. No, I ain't gonna do that. Practice, practice, practice makes perfect. Like it's just it's pretty explanatory. Some of y'all be wanting the words to be literal, elaborate to the point where it's understand. It's like half of y'all don't even know how to talk in that type of term. So why do you want somebody to speak in the most, how do you say that, in the most, I call it optimistic because it's just like what made you in their brain cells come up with that type of thing. Like a lot of people are not smart. A lot of people can't even speak how they need to speak. So it's like don't criticize somebody else's if you're not even doing it. Like I'm not finna be like, oh, this is how you're supposed to do. I'm like, hey, I had struggles back in my time too. I think if you do it this way, it'll kind of help you. That's how you do it. But y'all are so, oh, that's stupid. And then bang your head. Come on, bro. Like, bro, if y'all really looked at the shit that y'all seen with not in your view, in the outer view, like think of it as your view and think about the other people and then one more view. If y'all thought about it with all those 3 views, you could never go wrong. You could never go wrong. Oh, this is how I'm feeling. This is my opinion. Fuck no. Fuck your opinion at that point. Let's be real within this shit. Let's be real. We know it ain't gonna work out. So let's just go like that. But sitting there applying, trying to make something go in your favor, probably might not be right. Just take time and step back. As much as I've been wanting to try to like do the things I want to do, I think I'm gonna really take a step back and pull my shot and hit the James. It's good to step back and rethink about certain things. I ain't finna just go on in something that I don't have no physical education or any effort on to go to that. I don't know. I just I just work with what I got, bro. I could do what I can. Do what I can. You know, some of y'all just are so all over the goddamn place. Deep down, you're not alone. Hey, I was once that person. I was all over the goddamn place until life slapped me in my head and bumped me in my shoulder. told me that you need to get some lead because you might be ending up dead. You hear that? Words of encouragement, of an understanding. You are going to might need some of this lead because it might have you end up dead. Lead is the lead of information that's going to lead you into the right directions of all the equations that you are needing within your well-being. Hey, dead. You know what dead sound like? Shit, it's not good. It's not good. Hazard. So I don't think no one wants that. So that being said, can we just please get a better understanding within the flaws of some of our trees? Take strong ability, accountability, and let people know that you're not alone. You're gonna come across shit that just doesn't make sense. You're gonna come across family that don't make sense. You're gonna come across people that ain't shit. And you're gonna, the last but not least, yourself. Because all yourself is gonna realize all the shit that's going on. You know, taking the time within yourself and try to know and learn yourself. Stop trying to go out there and get the answers solved because nobody's gonna help you solve the problems. Nope. Nope. Not at all. And if you think so, you're crazy. Because the moment they're not there, who's gonna do it? You can't just think that people are gonna always help you. That's why I don't try to look like I need help. I'm not gonna have that prioritized. If I need help, I'm gonna go ask for help. But sitting there, I don't use that as a primary source as an income. Like I don't do that. And some people are like, if you need the help, go get the help. If you don't, why is you asking for help? I feel like people that are in need of help are in need of help, but the people that are not asking it and still getting help, hey, shit, that's kind of greedy to me. It's kind of greedy. It's greedy. You already got the information, so why try to? Unless you trying to get more information, the better. Then okay, we get it. But I just feel like we're not gonna be doing things like that. It's just a waste. It's honestly a waste. And y'all probably wondering, why is your eyes closed? Don't worry about me. You don't need to worry about if my eyes are closed or open, this and that and the third. It's not, that's not what the live is about. The live is about getting an understanding, trying to change for the better. Y'all so quick to just judge somebody. Oh, he doesn't have a lineup. Oh, he didn't shave his beard. Oh, he looks gay. Shut the fuck up at this point. Because if it was really like that, what if I told y'all half of y'all are dumb? Anybody that comes on my videos and comments anything stupid is dumb because you didn't have the strong ability to move accordingly within your situation. If I don't like somebody, why you don't go make a video about it? Come on now, and tell them the world why you don't like them. When sitting there and telling the people why you don't like them, it's kind of stupid. Cause they ain't gonna listen to us, especially people ain't gonna listen to nothing that ain't good coming out your mouth. I promise you. And if it's bad, it has to be something that's gonna it's gonna think of them, remind them of some shit that's gonna look sad. Hey, people, as much I realize people like dumb shit, but then at the same time, people like to hear the good shit. So it's like, what the fuck is y'all at? At that point within that whole situation, when I said people like dumb shit and people like the good shit, at that point, you see those two scenarios. One is good and one is bad. Sounds about right. I'm gonna just stay away from that. It's kind of pretty explanatory when you're coming across some situations. The answers that you're looking for is right in front of you. Like, please don't have to scream and try to reach out for God's answers when all the answers that He's providing for you is in front of you. And I mean this with everything. That's like saying what you're wanting is in front of you. Come on now, it is. Why do you think they have all these stores and all these things for you? Do y'all ever fucking want to learn? Do y'all ever want to like try to change for the better? well, here's your time to do it. If you guys want to take a class of trying to get a better understanding on how to live a happy, easy life within the best of your well being, link will be in the description after this live. After this live, all you got to do is just click the description and click how to change my life for the better. 3 steps. That's what it's going to be about. For like, I don't want to say it's pretty explanatory because shit, I came across things where somebody said, "Hey, it's pretty easy," but then when I did it, it wasn't pretty easy. So it's like, come on now. Anyways, chat, I love you. Everybody loves you. Don't try to think what is less than what is not. Um, for the better is what it is. You want to do the things that you need to do because it will literally help you with so many things. I don't want to get all in the detail because some of y'all don't even like to hear from beginning, middle, end. Y'all just only want to hear the end part. Okay, then. You would have thought somebody would want to hear the full story of it. Like I said, if y'all are concerned about why my eyes are closed, that should not be your concern. Seriously. Your concern is, what can I do for the better? That's what your concern should be. Not, oh, why is his eyes closed? Why is his hairline me? Why is he looking ugly as shit? How about you shut the fuck up, okay? How about that? See? And y'all don't like that, huh? See? So that's gets to show right there. Once you get treated with some disrespect, you think you're gonna get some respect back? I don't think so. It doesn't work like that. It don't work like that. In order to get respect, you gotta give out respect. You gotta show it. You feel me? It's because you look like young boy or fine or whatever the hell, you is not gonna get the respect that you're needing. Sorry. I seen this shit with my own eye. The people that are millionaires are not even getting respect. So what makes you think you are gonna get respect? Come on now. Just stay the fuck away from people. That's simple. That's a word of advice from Devon, aka himself. Is stay away from people. Like, seriously. Stay away from the people because they're just distractions. And half the time, people have all these things going on. Y'all don't even want to talk about it. Y'all just expect somebody to just figure you out and try to, nah, bro. People will never know anything of what you got going on unless you tell them. And that's just honestly the fact. You can't just sit there and just be like, oh, I know this and that and the third. No, you don't. Because if you really know that, let's talk about from A all the way to Z, all the way from 1 to the billion zillion tree. Let's talk about that then. Since you want to think you just on point with everything, get more into detail within it. Because the information that you provide to the world, if you miss one little fucking shit, you're cooked. They're going to fry you for that shit. Not. And to the point where it's pretty easy. I don't need to do right and go on here. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. I don't know. Everyone's different, you know. But what we're not gonna do is just try to think just, you're just unstoppable. That's not. There's no such thing as perfect, and a lot of people are aiming for that. Why? Why? I wouldn't aim for the perfect. Because I know what the outcome's going to be for perfect. Because perfect ain't a perfect. It ain't going to give you 100%. Not all the time. It'll probably give you 95, 99, 90. Okay? But 100%, that's cap. Only way you're gonna get 100% if you give them all the answers and show them from one step all the way to step 3. If you can't show them none of that, they gonna look at you like, hey, you might have just probably found that on the internet, copy and paste. You might have did whatever. Well, like I said, you ain't gotta do all that. You do not have to do all that. If you don't want to do none of the things that you don't want to do, you don't have to do that. You don't have to change for people. A lot of people want people to wear certain shit, certain things, certain this. You do not have to do none of that things that you do not want to do. Simple. Like, I learned. I like what I like. You can't try to change somebody from liking something. You can't. That's like you telling somebody what they need to do. Nobody don't want to do that. Unless you have a valid reason on how you come about it. But 9 to 10, people don't even know how to come about it in a certain way. So then that's why people don't do the shit that people ask them to do, or they do whatever the fuck they want to do, because it's like the way people are going about situations, not even just going about it, it's like there's no connect. So when it's connect, it's dead. Literally. There's no information that's provided to why the things is the why the things is. I try to give y'all like some information on like why certain things are the way they are, but hey, sometimes it could be from your childhood, sometimes it could be from past trauma, but deep down it's like no one will really know unless you tell them. But that's what it's about. So you see a lot of people wearing bonnets, you see a lot of people wearing certain things, like that's how it is, bruh. You can't just judge somebody unless they're naked and they're wearing inappropriate shit. Then you could be like, okay, that's not different. But a person wearing a tank top and a do-rag and they're going outside, I don't know. It depends, but I don't know. Because let it be like a LeBron James or somebody else. Y'all don't criticize him. Y'all don't correct him. But it's someone that y'all close to, y'all want to correct them. How about you correct yourself at this point? Like if you're willing to speak highly on somebody and correct them of what they're liking, especially if they're not doing it in a timely manner, I would even fucking stress it. I'm not even gonna prioritize my thing like the hell. Unless they're sagging, they're wearing hood shit, then you can get an understanding. But if a person's wearing a tank top and a do-rag, that doesn't make them fucking ghetto. And that doesn't make them from the hood. Let's really be for real, because in all honesty, I see a lot of people wearing sandals. That don't mean they're white. So why the fuck, like, come on, bruh. Like, it's just, the things that some of y'all just go about is stupid to me. I'm not even gonna lie. It's just kind of stupid. I don't care, but it's, to me, it's like, if you're gonna think you just know it all and try to speak on it, make it make sense. Make it make sense so you don't have people over there trying to correct you on your behalf, because it's stupid. It's kind of stupid to try to think you know something and you really don't. So I try to get as much. I'm learning every day. I'm trying to get all the information and get all the information and sink it all in. I'm doing that. No one is telling me I'm doing that. I'm going out my way to try to learn more information so I can get into the real world, so I can help me within the understandings of what the understandings are. Deep down, like I stated previously, I don't come on here and making videos so y'all can fuck me. I don't give a damn who fucking with me, who likes me. I don't care. I don't. That's not, because you want to know why I say I don't care? Because that's not my priority resource of caring, literally. The hell I'm mean for not caring about your feelings? I wish you well, but I don't have to care about your feelings. Come on. I don't have to care about your feelings. Not at all. I don't even think the Bible states, oh, you have to care about every single people's feelings. I don't think it states that in the Bible. I know that for a fact. Nope. But I know what it does state. Be there for you like the people who want to be there for you. That's what the Bible is trying to tell you. Some of y'all wouldn't know because some of y'all don't even like to read it. Or some of the shit that y'all information, y'all want to go off and like, come on, bro. Like, I'm not doing that. Like, I wish I knew the things that I like. If I tried to do, I would get canceled. Like, I'm not doing nothing to get canceled. Like, I'm not gonna be doing that. I'm not. So that being said, I'm not gonna correct nobody. I'm not only thing. The best words of advice that you probably gonna hear is how I go about the situation. But trying to tell people how they should do certain things, if you can't go with a different approach, you shouldn't even be doing it. You shouldn't even be trying to give out advice at that point. Because I feel like the people that give out good advice are not only judging, but y'all make people feel wanted. Some of y'all people are not making people feel wanted. Not at all. Not at all. But it's okay. It is okay. But yeah, that's what I truly wanted to say. I just want you guys to know that before you judge somebody, judge yourself. And rethink about that feeling, because though, how would you feel if somebody treated you like that? Just think about it like if you was in their shoes. Don't think about it, oh, I'm thinking about it at the moment. Because I'll never think how I think in my head. But y'all stay tuned. I'm going to come on here again. I'm going to probably make an actual video, and I'm going to let it be known like people should not be trying to tell people what to do, especially if they're not showing them in a matter of how they should show them. That's just that. Because nowadays, people are just like not even criticizing them. Y'all are like being fucked up about the situation when y'all are telling people what they should do and shouldn't do. That's stupid as hell. Like, dumb. Hella dumb to me. Damn, and I lost that shit. That is dumb. Oh well. But yeah, like I said, y'all stay tuned. I got things to do. I don't always come on here to prioritize my work on here. But I am gonna get my words known. Damn, I'm spinning like a motherfucking boy. Tell you. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Got some things to do planned for the day. I'm gonna catch y'all. Peace.